A new tax cut bill on the governor's desk would have detrimental consequences for Missouri's public schools.
Last week, the General Assembly put on my desk Senate Bill 509, a fiscal ticking time bomb that would blow a $620 million hole in our state budget and force significant cuts to public education and other vital services. This bill, as the version that actually got to my desk, would eliminate income tax on Missourians with income greater than $9,000 a year. That's right, eliminate it.
Schools say this is a cut they simply cannot afford and that Missouri kids should not have to suffer.
We cut 250 positions in 3 years. We cut $20 million out of our budget. We went lean and mean, but I tell you what, kids suffered.
It would be devastating to public education and would hurt programs for kids and reduce educational opportunities for kids. Exactly the wrong direction that we need to be moving.
Included in the governor's proposed budget is his Good Schools, Good Jobs initiative, which would boost education funding, putting the state on the path to fulfilling its requirement to fully fund the foundation formula.
I think great states fund their education at effective levels so that you can produce those workers. We're in a new environment where we need more technically skilled and savvy workers. We need to really push college and career ready. We need to support internships at the junior and senior years to make a real impact and career decision making. There's all these things we know exactly what to do, and we're absolutely starved for what I call innovation capital.
Should tax revenue in the state drop to such drastic levels, school funding would be dependent on the community even more than it currently is.
Eliminating 97% of all individual income tax collections, wiping out 65% of the state's general revenue budget, and ultimately pushing Missouri into fiscal chaos. It's really hard to overstate the crippling impact that would have. Teachers would be laid off, schools would shut their doors, mental health facilities would be shuttered, and the AAA credit rating we boasted for decades would be downgraded.
Columbia Public Schools, our community, funds up over 60% of our program. It used to be we got 35% from the state. That's dwindled down to 30%, and it just keeps going.
This bill is a disaster, I think, for public education, and we're going to do everything we can to ensure that the governor's veto of it is sustained.
But Gant says they cannot do it alone and are urging Missourians to contact their legislators. To find out how to contact your local lawmakers on issues like education, visit mo.gov.